Hey everyone, it's Sean from qwerty Comics, and thanks for stopping by today. I wanted to show you the second part of my haul. I just realized I have a bunch of some copper modern-ish books all in here. I think there might be some bronze, but I just have piles of stuff everywhere, so I'm trying to sort and get some stuff out to CGC, and I really wanted to kind of show you what I'm sifting through and like what I'm putting together. I do think I have some books here that I can probably show you. Yeah, that I haven't showed you before that are going off to CGC. If you think any of them should not go to CGC, do let me know. But we have a Marvel Now .1, first Ms. Marvel. This one, they said it was probably like a 9.2. It does have a little corner crunch there. I tried flattening it. We'll see how it goes. I do have two of these, but I'm going to send one out. But I even forgot what issue. Oh, it's right here. It's X-Men 1. The negative variant by Campbell. I have a Wolverine 88. This one's very minty. Maybe it'll come back a 9.8. Who knows? A pretty beat up copy. I might have shown this, but Star Wars 1. We have Edge of Spider-Verse #2, 4th printing. I actually just got to finally watching the second Miles Morales movie last night on streaming. I never got to go to the theaters, but it was actually pretty good. I do have two copies of this, so I just want to show the other one. But Wolverine 8, I don't want to submit two at the same time, so I'm just going to submit this one. Super excited to grab this. I did notice this is a hardcover, so it's like really hard to press, but it does have a minor mark in the cover. I don't know how much that would ding it, but Spider-Man Noir #1. It's really, really sharp. And then we have Avengers Annual 10. This will probably come back 7, I feel. Whenever I see them, I grab them and grade them. And then we have Amazing Spider-Man 601. Found another one of these. Hoping it's higher than the 9.2 that I got recently. And then 606. This one has 9.8 potential all over it. Don't want to jinx it. Actually, no. This one doesn't. This one has some cover rub in the back, so maybe? I'm trying to remember if I showed these before, but Super Mario Bros. 1 Special Edition. All these have rust on the staples. I just don't know how bad, so I've seen these come back 8.5s with the rust on the staples. Zelda 1 without the price on it. And Super Mario Bros. 1. Great covers. Total nostalgia there. Okay. And then I'm still sorting through some of these. This one's in mid-clean, so it's out of the bag. Sorry about that. But She-Hulk 1. This one might come back maybe a 9.2. Just put that over there. And then we have Uncanny X-Men 256. Saw this on the wall at the shop, and they're like, oh, it has stains on it. I was like, I want it, regardless. I always pick it up. Uncanny X-Men 266, newsstand, first Gambit. I was just looking to see if it has Mark Jewelers. This one has some really bad cover wrap errors, problems with it, and then some ink stains, but I'm not sure if I can get those out. I haven't cleaned them yet, but Amazing Spider-Man 298. You can see the wrap black there. And then you can see some of these ink stain blots there. Love this cover. Had to snag it. Amazing Spider-Man 317. Oh, and yeah, okay. And then I found some newsstands of ASMs, and so I was like, I'm gonna grab them. We have 346. These are great covers. And then 347 newsstand. Not ASM, but Spider-Man 2099 #1 newsstand. This one, you never know. Maybe a 9.8, who knows. Here's that other Wolverine 8. And then this is maybe like an 8. It does need some cleaning, but West Coast Avengers 45, White Vision. ASM Annual 22 for Speedball. These keeps popping up at the shop, a newsstand as well. And I just pick them up whenever I see them. This one I was on the fence, and then my shop just was like, they give me a good deal on it. So it's A-Force #2, the Comixology variant. Apparently this is very rare. It is signed, so no CGC. I think I'm going to team up with Longbox to send these out to graded somewhere else. So we'll figure that out. And then I forgot to show this in the last run, but Invaders #1. Great cover. Fighting some Nazis. This has popped into my collection again, but What If Wolverine Killed the Hulk? So What If 31. Wolverine #66, the first Old Man Logan. And then last but not least, 2 copies of Ms. Marvel #1. I don't think I'm going to send either of these out to get graded. I think I only have like a 9 graded right now, but I feel like these are a dime a dozen nowadays. But I feel like that's all. Yeah, that's all I have to show for these more like newer books. But I thought you might all appreciate that, just to kind of see what else I've been picking up. I'm sort of like tapped out a little bit on funds, and I'm saving up for Baltimore, so more to come there. I think I'm going to probably be a little more particular with what I want to pick up. Oh, I don't think I showed these. Here's another $2.98 and a $3.15. Told you, there's this book's sitting everywhere. But anywho, is anyone here going to be going to Baltimore Comic-Con? Let me know down below. I will be there every single day, probably hunting, trying to find some stuff. I think I'm going to probably lay low on like the spec books, unless I see it for like dirt cheap, but I'm going to mostly go in with a list nowadays, just so that I'm a little more focused and I'm not just like spending money here and there. But let me know what you think of the books. Do you think any of those are like a yes, you must send it to CGC, or like no, don't send any of that? I'm trying to get like a chunk of 20 to send out, and then I'm going to try to get another chunk of 20, but I did get another press. So I have a big one that I found at a yard sale, brand new, better than this one back here. So trying to do some more tandem on the the pressing of those books, just to kind of speed things up. But let me know what you think. Give a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe for that future content. And I'll talk to you all later. See ya. Bye.